What up, anime fans? I'm back with one last video for tonight. Episode 8, Kowloon Generic Romance, and boy, I love this episode. The ending, what the fuck is going on? So it's one of the best mysteries I've ever seen. The mystery, the whole film of Kowloon was revealed, it being fake and stuff, but the mystery of why it was recreated, and what that ending meant. It's fucking amazing. It's like, how is that possible? Even some twists of characters. So without further delay, let's get into it. So we open the episode, continue where we left off. At the version, Yame refuses to believe it. She can touch Reiko and stuff. But when Gwen says the truth, Yame feels frustrated. So she says to go to Hong Kong herself to ask about it. She wants to prove that Reiko is real. Gwen apologizes to Kujirai. Like I said, I stuck on her Reiko for some reason. He apologizes to Kujirai for his harshness. You see that Kudo really truly cares about her. Anyway, if she needs to get in contact with him, she can go for Yame since he has a number. Nice. Mostly because she was forced a bit. But it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna get some revelations. She walks. She walks around the days, and she runs into Kudo. They got scars and some different and stuff. Wow. Mitsuki is on the phone with Yulon. That's his name. Yulon. Oh, what he's learned. The doctor blames himself for Kujibi's death. But he's not responsible for it. She died of some type of drug overdose. She was prescribed sleeping pills, as we have a flashback with her teasing Kudo. I forgot to mention that. But she would have to overdose. She would have taken lots of them. But why would she kill herself? She was happy. She was with the man she loved. So why? That's the question. That just doesn't add up. Unless she was killed, someone else killed her. That can't happen. And someone being killed with a drug overdose. And I don't mean just killing themselves. I mean killing other people with a drug overdose. You get what I mean? Basically murder. Because it does not make any sense for her to kill herself when she was just happy. When she was a happy woman, even after Kowloon got her down. She got turned. Why would she? This doesn't make any sense, does it? She would have, even though the place got screwed on, she still would have been with Kudo. Living happily, but why? Would she die of a drug overdose? Why would she take that many? Sleeping pills can't cause death unless you take a lot of them at the same time. That doesn't add up. It's pretty intriguing. And the reason the whole city was taken down in the first place was because he was so cover up any evidence of Miyuki's, two genitals. Scum by his father, scumbag of a bastard. No one wants to take revenge on that son of a bitch. Anyway, Kudo's been out of it most of the day. And she ends up revealing some stuff to Kudo. Basically asking him please not to leave her. You know, he never will. It's a really good moment between the two characters. As then we cut to Miyuki, not Miyuki, sorry, Yao Mei, who's on her way to Hong Kong to prove Kujarai's existence. After all, she can touch and feel her friend, and she can see Kowloon herself. So she wants to prove that. And she runs at home. Well, she is talking to a lot of people. Right. Turns out Kowloon money cannot only just basically money you gain in Kowloon disappears once you let exit. Yeah, only because the place is destroyed and stuff. So yeah. So Gwen Butler has done some money. She goes on asking our people. Is that ends up running to one day the actual one of the residents of Kowloon. You know, these will be any of the conspiracy theories about the Sun City and the cover up of the Hebenuma family. So she does go to the cafe. We're going to put pause in that for a bit and briefly go back to Kowloon. And after that confession, the two seem together as that and the gas mask try to steal some data of Yuan's computer, but no data. Who is he? Well, he has a spine on him and sees Xiaomei talking to Rick Kujirai and Kudo. Hey, he isn't taking his mouth off, answering the phone. Venus identity as Xiaohei. I'm not kidding. He's calling himself Xiaohei. But that means that Kowloon didn't properly recreate all the people. Since becoming gender swap, basically gender his counterpart got gender swapped into a girl. He calls her a lolly. But it's just weird. There's a lot of mysteries going on. And it turns out he's actually working for Yuki's father, who's trying to catch on to basically rescuing Kowloon himself, but also seeing he's catching on to Yuki's scheme to get revenge on him. As never underestimate an old man. Now we go back and unpin that as Yao Mei heads to a internet cafe to see either information online, but sees no one. Sees most of them being deleted. But she knows what to talk to. Talk to him for quite a bit. He can't see it, but he believes it. He's investigating that too. But this is where we find out that someone recreated him. Why? And for what purpose? It seems not. I don't think it's the Hebenuma family. For one thing, it was trying in the first place to cover up Miyuki's two privates, two janitors and stuff. Maybe that would be a scandal and stuff. It doesn't want to do any damage to his reputation. That's mostly anyway. It's some fascinating mystery. Another big part of this. It's always summer in Kowloon. She's always been wearing summer clothes, even though she came to the place 6 months ago. That one makes sense. She moved to Kowloon 6 months ago. It wouldn't be summer. It shouldn't be summer in Kowloon that time. If it's August. So go back 6 months. July, June, May, April, March, February. So basically, around she will arrive around February to January. But somehow still summer. But it was summer when she moved to Kowloon. It doesn't make any sense. That's the biggest revelation. How is it possible that it's still warm and sunny, even though it's the last day, and it's the last day of August? Anyway, she knows she's gonna be. She's supposed to spend that night in Hong Kong, and me out Kujirai will go in the morning to tell her findings. And so we cut to Kuro's apartment as blinded he and Kujirai had slept together. You know, she just gets a message on her own meal, so she's gonna meet with Yame. We're going to work. As they kiss, we see the date, July 1st. But you're like, Nani? Oh, Nani? I can't recreate that part. Trying to recreate that Nani part. So in Vista and North so that you hear it everywhere it's memed on. Nani? I can't recreate it. Look at what I mean. Like, it was just August 31st the other day. How's it summer? How's it July 1st? That's a mystery. Now that is interesting. Interesting. I'm really curious to see how this is going to go on episode 7, 8, and episode 9 this Saturday. So, yeah, as the episode ends. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to my channel, make sure you know what always going to be joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the rest of the catch-up videos. Well, technically later. You get my bloody point. It's going to get confusing. So, I'm curious to see how this story's going to unfold. I'm really excited. So, thank you. I'll see you guys. I'm just going to say tomorrow because technically it's tomorrow. Well, no. You get my fucking meal, okay? Kill Felix out.